How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Real Night. My name is Jabril. Today we're diving back into Avatar: The Last Airbender with Season 1, Episodes number 8 and 9. I know this was a Part 1 and a Part 2 of the Winter Solstice. I assume we're going to be continuing on with that. Probably going to find some more out about Roku, the avatar that was before Aang. I do know now that these spirit guides or spirit animals were actually the original benders, apparently. Or some of them were. So that's pretty cool, and I'm looking forward to getting more into the lore of like how that happened and who the first benders were. I think that'll be pretty cool to see. If you enjoy this video, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell just so you never miss another one. Let's roll it. Yeah, picking up where we left off.
Let's go, Appa! Come on, boy! Let's go!
I think his big butt is trying to tell you something.
Yeah.
Please don't go, Aang.
Probably has that animal wisdom. Instinct. But I assume Appa's like a lot smarter than just any animal, you know?
We're not letting you go into the Fire Nation, Aang.
At least not without your friends. We got your back.
Yeah, gotta keep the crew together.
Ew!
It's a long journey to the Crescent Island. You'll have to fly fast to have any chance of making it before sundown.
Is that
Good
food?
luck.
Oh yeah, they did promise them food. Thank you. We should probably get some more though, because we seem to be running out every single time.
Trouble sleeping? Seen the Avatar lately?
Zuko's always hot on the trail. It's quite impressive, really.
Sailing into Fire Nation waters. Of all the foolish things you've done in your 16 years, Prince Zuko.
Oh yeah,
Foolish.
he is banished too.
Have you completely forgotten that the Fire Lord banished you? What if you're caught?
I'm chasing the Avatar. My father will understand why I'm returning home.
My brother is not the understanding type.
I wonder if Uncle Iroh is the younger or the older. They might have mentioned it before. He strikes me as the older because he seems to be the wiser one, but I don't know.
Really, Prince.
I guess they do have actual weapons on the ship, but they're definitely gonna light that on fire.
On my mark. Fire! A blockade.
Man, I wonder how huge the Fire Nation fleet is.
This is exactly why I didn't want you to come. It's too dangerous. And that's exactly why we're here.
Do not follow the Avatar.
I'm sorry, Uncle. Run the blockade!
The Avatar
I don't know how they're gonna run the blockade.
and the banished prince. This must be my lucky day.
Zhao once more.
Up there, sir. One of our own. What if it's hit?
So be it. It belongs to a traitor.
Ignite!
He's probably just butthurt that he got.
Knock the fuck out!
Yeah. Man, that poor crew. Because I'm pretty sure they're not banished.
Prince Zuko, the engines are damaged. We need to stop and make repairs.
Do not stop this ship.
It's an interesting situation that Zuko's in, you know? He's obviously still provided with resources, like a ship, a crew, even though that crew and that ship do still belong to the Fire Nation. Yeah, this would be just some time for some bending. Let's go, wow. Beautiful execution.
We made it!
We got into the Fire Nation.
Yeah, it's definitely not over yet.
It's headed, sir.
I'm not sure, but I bet a certain banished prince will know.
Like he's gonna tell you after that.
Cut the engines and let them pass.
They're gonna follow him. probably gonna follow.
I don't see any guards.
The Fire
Yeah, it
Nation
looks
must
well
have
kept,
abandoned
though.
the temple when Avatar Roku died. It's almost sundown. We'd better hurry.
Definitely doesn't look abandoned. Maybe the spirits maintain it.
I think I heard something.
We are the Fire Sages, guardians of the Temple of the Avatar.
Great! I am the Avatar.
We know. There's no telling how powerful the boy will become. Split up and find him.
So there's... Yeah.
Follow me!
I guess they would have a vested interest in Aang not, you know, gaining full power.
I don't want to fight you. I
Except
am
for
a
maybe
friend.
this guy.
You wish to speak to Avatar Roku. I can take you to him.
How?
How convenient.
Why didn't Commander Zhao arrest me?
Because he wants to follow you.
Yeah.
If Zhao wants to follow our trail of smoke, then that's exactly what I'll let him do.
He's gonna hop off the ship.
Many generations of fire sages guarded this temple long before me. We all have a strong spiritual...
Yeah, we gotta look at them too in that,
How you knew I was coming?
A few weeks ago,
kind of
an amazing
montage.
thing occurred. The statue of Avatar Roku.
Exactly, yeah.
Its eyes began to glow.
That's when we were at the Air Temple.
In the past, the sages were loyal only to the Avatar. Fire Lord Sozin began the war. My grandfather and the other sages were forced to follow him.
A generation later.
When I learned you were coming, I knew I would have to betray the other sages.
But I mean, is it really betrayal? Because he's doing what he's supposed to do.
The sanctuary doors, they're closed.
Does it take multiple,
Otherwise, the sages
Sources of-
must open the doors together.
5 fire blasts, huh? I think I can help you out. Uncle, keep heading north. Zhao will follow the smoke trail while I use it as a cover.
a scouting ship inside of a scouting ship? Reminds me of those little dolls.
Fake firebending.
This might actually work.
He has some ingenuity.
It didn't work.
Now the sages are alerted too.
Sokka's plan didn't work, but it looks like it did. Did the definition of genius change in the last 100?
Oh, they're gonna use the sages. Trick them.
Has entered the sanctuary.
Yeah.
How did he get in?
I don't know.
Open the doors immediately! We've been tricked!
Dang, Momo just went straight for it.
Aang, now's your chance!
The Avatar's coming with me.
Dang. Zuko, again with the quickness, man. Can't Aang just use some bending here?
He made it!
It seems like he almost always forgets that he can just do that.
It's good to see you, Aang. What took you so long?
A little bit busy.
What a moving and heartfelt performance.
I don't know. I feel like with all these people coming, I feel like Aang's gonna have a little bit more power coming out.
2 traitors in one day. The Fire Lord will be pleased.
100 years ago, Fire Lord Sozin used that comet to begin the war. He and his firebending army harnessed its incredible power and dealt a deadly first strike against the other nations.
Wow.
So the comet made them stronger?
Yes, stronger than you could even imagine.
Using celestial forces.
Sozin's comet will return by the end of this summer, and Fire Lord Ozai will use its power to finish the war once and for all. You must defeat the Fire Lord before the comet arrives. You must do it by summer's end.
Dang. I wonder when exactly he was supposed to finish when he was younger. That does make me wonder though, like how exactly they use comets to gain more power. Do they actually harness the fire and whatnot, or is it like some kind of celestial boon that they gain, or is it the actual like fire from the comet? Or do they just kind of direct the comet to strike wherever?
What if I can't master all the elements in time? What if I fail?
I know you can do it, Aang, for you have done it before.
Yeah, he is the youngest master of the air, as you guys have told me.
I am a part of you. When you need to talk to me again, you will find a way. A great danger awaits you at the temple. I can help you face the threat, but only if you are ready.
Oh, he's gonna go. Nice. Unleash the Avatar spirit.
Fire!
Oh, it's Roku.
Roku.
Wow. The actual spirit of Roku. That's crazy. So did he... Is he embodied by Aang right now? Is this Aang just in the form of Roku? Yeah. That's cool. We've never seen anything like that before from him yet. It's usually just, you know, his eyes and tattoos glowing. Momo took one of the sage's hats. That's awesome. Probably the one he jumped on.
The only thing I do have is 5 traitors.
But Commander, only Shayu helped the Avatar.
I think it's his hat. Or headdress, I don't know. It's always such, you know, peaceful moments that we have with Appa, you know. Soaring through the skies, quiet. Definitely a great follow-up episode. We got a bit of history. We got to see Roku for the first time. I'm sure you guys know how it happens, and I'm sure it's probably a spoiler of some kind, but I am very interested in knowing what they actually do to harness the power of the comet, or what effect it actually has on the Fire Nation. And if Aang could maybe gain some kind of boon from that. But I know Roku said that even the Avatar wouldn't be able to stop them. But if Aang had the ability to utilize firebending, wouldn't he be able to gain some sort of boon from the comet as well? I don't know. These are just my thoughts. I'm sure it's spoilers if you guys tell me anything, so don't worry about doing that. But Zuko is just always like right behind them, and it's pretty wild. Like, he actually caught up with them this time, like in the perfect moment. So I guess, you know, Appa doesn't travel super fast, probably just travels around the same speed as one of the ships, or at least Zuko's ship. And Aang's timetable has moved forward quite a bit, but he seems to already have some grasp of them. Might not be as difficult as it would be for some of the other avatars to do so. If you're enjoying the video so far, be sure to leave a like and leave a comment down below. We have episode number 9 on the docket, so let's roll it. Now we're gonna start our journey, I guess, into learning waterbending with a scroll.
Would you sit down? If we hit a bump, you'll go flying off. What's bugging you anyway?
A bump? Turbulence?
I haven't even started waterbending, and we're still weeks away from the North Pole.
If you want, I can try and teach you some of the stuff I know.
You'd do that?
We'll need to find a good source of water first.
They don't have water with them? What do they drink?
So, what am I supposed to do?
You could clean the gunk out of Appa's toes.
So, while you guys are playing in the water, I'm supposed to be hard at work picking mud out of a giant bison's feet?
Mud and bugs.
So is it just like a random thing? Getting the ability to bend? Or is this something that can be learned? 'Cause, you know, Sokka can't bend. Is that just because he hasn't learned, or is that because you need, I don't know, the bending
Someone's
gene?
changed our course. What's the meaning of this mutiny? No.
I'm sure it's something more spiritual than that, but...
I've lost my lotus tile. Most people think the lotus tile insignificant, but it is essential for the unusual strategy that I employ. Just give me 10 minutes to check the merchants at this port of call.
Gotta say, Uncle Iroh definitely has his priorities straight.
This is a pretty basic move, but it still took me months to perfect. If you keep practicing, I'm sure eventually.
Hey, I'm
Wonder what
bending
the
it
key
already.
is.
Wow, I can't believe you got that so quickly. It's harder than it looks, so don't be disappointed if...
Yeah, he's... he's a prodigy.
Well, I kind of know this one other move, but it's pretty hard.
And she does, you know, the ice thing, but maybe that was just because it was cold that happened.
Looks like I got the hang of that move. What else you got?
That's enough practicing for today.
Yeah, she doesn't look very enthused.
Practice our supplies down the river.
Sorry. I'm sure we can find somewhere to replace all this stuff.
Yeah, saying he's a quick study would be putting it very lightly.
No wonder in this bag. Who's brave enough to look into this?
Looks like a combination of different nations here. So pretty much all the colors there.
We've got exactly 3 copper pieces left.
Make that 2 copper pieces, Sokka. I couldn't say no to this whistle.
It doesn't even work.
It's like a dog whistle, probably.
Fire Nation, Water Nation. So long as bargains are your inclination, you're welcome here. Don't be shy. Come on by.
So yeah, it's like a port city with everybody
That's your world traveling types. Perhaps I can interest you in...
everybody from all the different nations here.
Huh?
Oh, is this gonna be where Zuko and them stop too?
That beast would fetch me a hefty sum if you'd be interested in
Oh
bargaining.
wow. Look at that parrot. It's a parrot and something.
Look at
Ah, this must be the Waterbending Scroll.
Waterbending Scroll.
Yep.
Check out these crazy moves.
I think that's Tai Chi, if I remember correctly, what they based waterbending on. And that looks like her mom's symbol. The necklace she had.
Pet reptile birds? You guys are pirates!
We prefer to think of ourselves as high-risk traders.
So how much for the, traded scroll?
I've already got a buyer, a nobleman in the Earth Kingdom. Unless, of course, you kids have 200 gold pieces on you right now.
I know how to deal
Only
with
2
these guys,
copper.
Katara.
Might have to acquire that scroll.
What was that all about, Katara?
You know, I wonder what that statue was.
Hey, you! Get back here!
Well, well. Look who's come to their senses. Told you the haggling would pay off.
Yeah, I feel like one of them took it.
This way. Let's cut him off. Whoa!
Yeah, so I don't... Yeah, it must not be a... just because it was the cold weather thing. The cabbage guy. Oh man, almost saved him, but I...
My cabbages!
This poor cabbages.
Shoot!
Just wants a nice place to sell his cabbages.
I used to kind of look up to pirates, but those guys are terrible.
I know. That's why I took
It must have been...
this.
Yeah.
No way.
No wonder they were trying to hack us up. You stole their waterbending scroll.
I prefer to think of it as high-risk trading.
Yeah, just tasted their own medicine.
We have it. We might as well learn from it.
Man, again with like the oil painting-esque backdrops, man. Loving that.
Checked all the shops on this pier. Not a lotus tile in the entire marketplace.
It's good to know this trip was a complete waste of time for everyone.
No, you're gonna get some clues probably.
You bought a Sungi horn?
For music night on the ship.
Music night. Man, I wonder what kind of events they have on that ship.
Oh, that is handsome. Wouldn't it look magnificent in the galley?
We lost the water tribe girl and the little bald monk she was traveling with.
Oh, it must be like a lizard or something.
Arrow on his head.
A lizard parrot.
The single water whip. Looks doable.
You've been duped. She's only interested in teaching herself.
Aang will get his turn once I figure out the water whip.
Yeah, they both need to learn. That was the agreement too.
Shift your weight through the stances. There. See? The key to bending is...
Will you please shut your air hole? Why don't we just throw the scroll away since you're so naturally gifted?
I mean, he is the Avatar. Why is this surprising to her? I get why it would be
gosh, Aang.
annoying though.
I'm so sorry. Here, this is yours. I don't want to have anything to do with it anymore.
It's okay, Katara.
I don't know why she feels she needs to sneak this. So again, that was like the original plan for them both to learn.
Shoot!
I feel like she just needs to calm down a little bit.
Ow, stupid scroll! No! Let go of me!
I'll save you from the pirates.
Captured again.
Try to understand. I need to capture him to restore something I've lost. My honor.
Necklace.
My mother's necklace!
Search the woods for the boy and meet back here.
Fine.
So I wonder if that port is like a neutral ground. It doesn't seem like the Fire Nation has like as big of a power stance there. Are these the pirates? Oh my gosh.
Give me the boy. You're really gonna hand over the Avatar for a stupid piece of parchment? Shut your mouth, you water tribe peasant!
Keep the scroll.
You'll regret breaking a deal with me.
Oh, what is that?
Theatricality and deception.
Zuko gonna learn some waterbending?
Aang, are you there?
I'm over here. Follow my voice.
Probably not a great idea.
Katara, you're okay. Help me get this boat back in the water so we can get out of here.
Stealing the whole pirate ship.
Busy fighting, you cannot see your own ship has set sail?
We have no time for your proverbs, Uncle.
It's no proverb.
Bleeding hog monkeys!
The fact that Uncle Iroh noticed and just let it happen too.
Sokka, can't you make it go any faster?
I don't know how. This thing wasn't made by the Water Tribe.
Probably some air. Air in the sails. There you go, Katara.
Did the water whip?
I couldn't have done it without your help.
Will you two quit congratulating each other and help me out?
Oh no!
Can you get some Peter Pan? I'm pretty sure it is like a dog whistle. He's signaling Appa.
We're doing it!
But we have another problem.
Yeah, the fact that they just like destroyed their own ship like that, kind of wild.
Knew a
but,
bison whistle would come in handy. Thanks, Appa.
The lotus tile was in my sleeve the whole time!
You were just so good at waterbending without really trying. I got so competitive that I put us all in danger. I'm sorry.
That's okay, Katara.
Besides, who needs that stupid scroll anyway?
Is that really how you feel?
The scroll!
First, what did you learn?
Another lesson in jealousy.
Stealing is wrong. Unless it's from pirates.
It's a fun little pit stop too, and it's really highlighting the urgency of Aang's mission, I think, so far. We gotta look at some of the actual forms of the waterbending, which I think it is Tai Chi that they based that off of. And it had that symbol that was on the necklace that her mom gave her. I don't know if that is a just general waterbending symbol, or if that's something specific. It literally took Aang not even like 5 minutes to master almost everything that Katara knows. We haven't seen him freeze anything yet, but it's cool to see the design of the pirates. I really enjoyed their look. We didn't really have any benders between them, but they were just using, pretty unique tools actually. That crossbow net device that guy had, and the like little smoke bombs. It's not necessarily your basic type of fantasy world. It's more like a combination. I know I said steampunk in the first episode, but I feel like it's something different. Maybe it's just, you know, its own unique type of thing, because it's not really something that I've seen before or have familiarity with. Anyway, really enjoyed this one. Thank you all for watching with me. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and leave a comment down below with your favorite part of the episode, any fun facts you may know, or if I missed something. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell just so that you never miss a video, and I will see you all on the next one.